Debo, and Tyler, go ahead. Who you got for this series?
Go ahead, Debo. Go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead. You the guest.
Me? I don't think I had to state my opinion. You already know.
It's already written with his name.
Heat and 6. But in all honesty, Heat and 6 is more of a troll. I think it'll be Heat and 7, in my opinion. The Celtics are a good team. They're a good team. You can't deny that. But Heat and 7, man. I just think we've been playing out of our minds recently, man. This isn't the Heat team that I saw for 82 games. This is a new 8 games Heat team that I've seen, man. Like, you don't understand. We got 8 more wins till that championship. We won it. We wanted more.
Unfortunately, you're only getting 4.
That Deuce Tatum. We wanted more than that Deuce Tatum.
Well, y'all only getting 2.
Dibo, how many is it? How many is it then? Celtics and what?
That's what?
6.
Weebo.
They are getting 2.
6.
That doesn't sound very confident.
I feel like compared to last year, with the addition of Malcolm Brogdon, we got better scoring offensively in our guard play. In the last series, in 2022, we struggled a lot with Marcus Smart being our third best scorer. On some nights when JT and JB they both shot poorly, we didn't have as many options to help with the poor shooting nights. Derek White, he was obviously bad in the Eastern Conference Finals. But now with Brogdon being our sometimes third best scorer, that would be a little bit of a boost. And if you play our 2 bigs to go up against Bam, I think that would be the difference maker as well. Bam being 6'9", having to go up against 2 bigs in the paint on both sides of the ball would change up how the Heat would be offensively. Bam only being like the second best scorer on this team. If he were to get clamped, it would leave Jimmy Butler and other guys to help improve. I don't know what to say here, but like try to be more of scorers. I know Jimmy can do it, obviously, but the other guys, especially without Hero for this series, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to do that.
I'll make my pick. The Miami Heat have been counted out of every series.
Every series.
Probably nobody picked them other than Tyler to win it against the Bucks. I know a lot of people were with me in picking the Knicks, and they were wrong.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
There were people on my side.
Hell no. I said
Hood was riding with the Heat.
The missing co-host was rocking with me.
What team had Jimmy on it? Oh,
Jimmy on
real.
That's fair. But I'm taking the team that doesn't have Jimmy on it in this series. I'm going Celtics in 6. The thing that scares me is the Heat shooting. I know that the Heat have kind of found they definitely found that 3-point shooting against the Bucks, but against the Knicks, I think they shot like 35% from the field or some percentage in the 30s. And I think that Boston just has too much shot making. Like, I think the Knicks really, like, you saw that they couldn't space the floor for shit, and it was basically Brunson playing 1-on-5. But like, I think that the Celtics just have too many options. They got too many floor spacers. They can knock down the 3. I think the Heat will be competitive in most of these games, but I think I got Celtics in 6.
Does coaching matter in this series? I think I take Spo.
Definitely matters.
Spo gonna get like at least a game off his coaching.
Yeah, Spo's
Yeah, because Mazzulla be acting like a Make-A-Wish kid sometimes. So I think Spo getting at least a time on coach.
Joe, no timeout, Mazzulla.
Yeah, no timeout.
Joe, no timeout, Mazzulla. Wait, hates timeouts, bro. What's wrong with a timeout? You just scored 13 straight points, Joe. Call a timeout.
What's wrong with
You said what?
What's wrong with a timeout, bro?
What's wrong with a timeout? Yo, ask my boy Joe, man. I don't know.
Hey, may I explain why I think the Heat gonna do what they gonna do to the Celtics?
Go for it.
Because look, in my opinion, we all know who the Celtics are. We know who the Celtics are. They've been the champion favorite since the beginning of the season. But this postseason run, you gotta admit the Celtics ain't looked like the Celtics. They've been running. They have changed up the game plan. They're not running the ball through Marcus Smart as much as they should. But hey, the Celtics, them boys can be streaky. They can be real streaky, especially you know who. Your boy Tatum. You saw what he did game 1 through 6. All I'm saying, if he does that against the Heat, he's going to get torched. Like, they're going to get torched.
But the Celtics have been able to turn it on when it matters. Second half of game 6.
But guess who else has too?
Jimmy Butler.
Butler, yeah. Butler. Maybe not, but you got to think. The Celtics defense has been way worse than it was last year as well.
They lost teammate.
That's a big factor. So.
Oh, by the way, I want to give props to one player. Dibo said it in the chat, but Bam Adebayo deserves some credit. Bam Adebayo in that Knicks series was brilliant, and
20,
he bounced back from that
20 and 15 type player the whole series. That's great. That's what we've been. That's what we've been asking him for. This season he was shitting bricks. He was on his way to Portland, but recently he's been balling. Yeah. So I say the way we run our offense, Bam likes the middies. I think if Embiid was hitting them over Horford, hopefully Bam can hit him over Horford, or maybe Rob Williams. Caleb is taking one of them out the paint, so maybe Bam won't get put on shackles by Rob Williams for another year in a row. So
is Kyle Lowry gonna show up this series like he did against my Knicks? Because he was like single-handedly beating.
Hey, all I'm saying is our 3 most important players this series will be Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and Kevin Love. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, Kevin Love. No Bam Adebayo in there?
I don't got Adebayo in there.
What about? But
the
man legit put Randall on a milk cart and he put him on a T-shirt last series. He's not.
He did. But
player.
That's Julius Randle. We're talking about Rob Williams and Al Horford now. Al Horford had the MVP in shackles, bro. He had that man wanting to pass the ball to PJ Tucker. You got to think about that. So, hey.
How many football passes is Kevin Love having in the series? How many quarterback passes?
Over 9.5.
I'm hitting the under on that. Andrew. I'm hitting the under on that.
Yeah. Well, we got good transition defense. I don't know about that.
I think I'll go under.
Under 9.5?
Under's the same. Under's the bet.
Under's the play of the
Realistically, I say like about 4 or 5 of those like touchdown passes in this series.
But no, I got the Celtics. I think if you guys played the Heat, or if the Heat played the 76ers, I think I would have taken the Heat. But I think the Celtics, I think that's floor spacing, and I think the ability of them to switch basically everything is going to help a lot, because Jimmy Butler was getting a lot of good looks coming off of screens last series, and it was because Josh Hart was kind of having to play catch-up coming off after a screen. And I think now they can kind of switch that between JT, JB, Marcus Smart, all those guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think that I'll make my prediction now. My heart's telling me Heat in 6, but my mind's telling me Heat in 5. Fuck you, Dibo. Hope that you go home really soon, bitch.
Fuck you, Dibo. Yeah. Celtics is going home. Hey, May 27th. Mark the date on the calendar, Dibo. That's the last game that Jaylen Brown will touch the Celtics.
Heat and 4. Fuck it.
He's not sweeping the.
Heat and 4.
He's sweeping the Celtics.
If Jaylen Brown don't show up the first 2 games in the Garden, it's done for. I hope you know that.
Hey, Jayson Tatum. Ni hao.
The fake Garden, by the way. Let's be clear. The fake Garden.
The fake Garden. The racist Garden.
Hey,
but isn't Miami racist too?
No,
you're
we have a whole bunch of Dominican people.
Racist.
Hold on.
Andrew, ask the home players where it's going to be harder to play. They'll all say New York.
Yeah, I don't. Bro, anybody can ball in the Garden, bro. At MSG, man.
Oh, bro, stars come to the Garden to hoop.
Man, MSG's for tourists, bro. They ain't got no motion. They ain't got motion.
Boy,
Gabe Vincent was cooking you on the Garden, bro.
Bro, that don't mean shit. When was the last time the TD Garden did something the way Madison Square Garden did to Trae Young?
Yesterday.
When was the last time? They were yelling fucking Embiid. They were yelling fucking Embiid, and Embiid is balling.
We was doing against LeBron. During the Celtics.
Yeah, he was dropping 45.
You were doing different stuff to LeBron. We were just saying fuck Trae Young. You guys were saying. I'm not gonna repeat it, but we know what you were saying.
Wait, hold on. We played the Wizards. We played the Wizards like a few years back. We were saying
this dude talking about the Wizards.
You saying fuck Kelly Oubre? I think.
What? Bro, imagine being in a playoff series against the Wizards.
Anyway, Andrew, we haven't
Not
heard
even
your
relevant in
prediction,
like
Andrew.
3 decades, bro. Don't talk to me, man.
Guys, we haven't heard Andrew's
One
prediction.
championship since
Can we please get
'87.
Andrew's
You're
prediction?
just like
Shut
me.
up.
One championship
please-
since '87. You're just like me.
Bro, they haven't made a finals in your lifetime, bro. Why are you talking to me right now?
Can we
Dibo,
please
have
get
you seen your team win a championship?
Have you?
Have you?
Have you seen
I'm
your
just
team
asking
go
you.
to the conference finals?
You're talking like you've seen your team
Oh
win
my
a championship.
God, Ass is arguing with Ass, bro. Like, damn,
And then the Browns fan talks.
Mr.
Bro,
Perdón.
Julius, bro, y'all gave a bag to
We're winning
Julius
the
Randle,
AFC,
bro. Do not
bro.
talk to me, bro. Do not talk to me. You're not talking to me about my team, bro. Don't talk to
Hey,
me.
All NBA third team. Hey, All NBA third team.
I don't care. Playoffs.
Y'all care
matter.
about that regular season for Embiid? Why don't you care about that regular season for Julius Randle?
16 matters more than 82, bro. 16 matters more than 82. Talk about me. Talk about it.
But you guys haven't won 16 in your life.
Yo, you got a Knicks fan talking, bro. This is the
That's what I'm
first time
saying.
you ever seen your team win a playoff series this year, bro.
So now
It's
I
the
gotta
first
talk crazy.
Bro, don't know how. Divo, you can't blame him. He ain't never been here.
Never
He'll
been.
go to a fancy restaurant and order bologna. You know,
I'm like a
you
rookie with all my vets. I'm like a rookie with all my vets right now.
don't know any better.
All right, hold on. Andrew, I don't think we've heard your thoughts about this series.
If I'm going to be completely honest, 1,000% honest. Okay, let me put it like this. As a fan, I want the Miami Heat to win. I want it to win in Miami in 6.
Bro.
Miami in 6. But if I were to put my money, my hard-earned money on this
Which you will.
which I will, I think I would have to go with the Celtics. But I'm gonna put like money on like Miami. But to win the series, I'd have to go with the Celtics.
And how many?
I'd say 7. Because I just can't I can't disrespect Miami no more.
No, you can't.
3 years in a row now, like it's ridiculous. It's really darn ridiculous.
Bro, they got a Hall of Fame coach, a superstar player, and some like UPS drivers.
Yeah, and it matches.
No.
Gabe Vincent. I've been saying this to Divo, bro. The dream team lucky Gabe Vincent wasn't around. They're so lucky Gabe Vincent wasn't around playing for Nigeria. He would have fried the dream team. What's so funny, bro? He would have fried him.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Hey, but shout out Tyler, man. Good season. It was a good run, but not a great run. I got Celtics beating them.
He's acting like it's over, Tyler.
The series hasn't even started, little bro.
Yeah, on God, Tyler, because we can hear you like crazy.
Tyler, you're speaking.
Facts.
Yeah. We cannot hear this man. We cannot hear this man.
You speaking hella facts.
Yo, he's spinning right now.
I'm trying to, bro. What the?
Spit that, Tyler.
What are you talking about?
Weiler, what a take.
Yo, this man
That's
got to
a crazy
rejoin.
take.
This man
You
got
got a
to
what?
Man might have to rejoin it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. Weiler.
Facts, Tyler. How do you come up with these takes?
Wait, hold on. Speak now.
Damn. Poetic. What a
Bro,
poet.
disappeared.
What a poet.
All right, I'm gonna try to remove him, and then he can rejoin it.
That's just a nice way of saying you wanted him out of the meeting.
No, I didn't.
Just now from NBA Central, as of 12 p.m., report. Some members of Chicago Bulls front office would like to run it back and wait on Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, Dibo muted me so I couldn't spit my takes no more, y'all. He tried to silence a true winner, y'all. You see what's going on, man?
It's getting ridiculous. It's really getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, but
The propaganda. He was trying to pick a Heat fan to shut up. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not mute his mic. This man is lying. He's trying to diminish my character. I don't know what's going
I
on.
diminished your character every time I've been on here, bro.
No, you haven't.